I am, and other people are so fucking tired of your conspiracies. It was the worst fucking idea. You reverted right back to your old fucking habits of violating people's civil rights. And pretty much this last 40 years nothing fucking got done, and you have impeded the progress of this civilization. You are violating my civil rights, and I have sent complaints. I have made visits to your office, and people are fucking tired of your conspiracies. And all you've done is try to make yourself look better. That's all you try to do. You try to cover up your psychopathic beliefs and pretty much doing whatever you want. Once someone does it, everyone starts doing it in your government. They see one person violating other people's civil rights, and apparently they all start fucking doing it. So we're tired of your fucking conspiracy theories. The 9/11 attack was a big fucking mistake because your government just reverts back to its old fucking ways of violating people's civil rights. You go back to your desks after you get done watching your fucking rally around the flag bullshit, and you go back to pushing papers and signing people's deaths of people's fucking lives. And it's, even if it wasn't true, you can't resist putting nanotechnology into people's fucking bodies, and you can't stand your fucking ground and acknowledge the fucking truth. So we know it's true. You have yet to make any press release of this fucking fake Havana syndrome, and you need to own up to what you fucking done. You have cost me my entire fucking life. The most precious thing in this government is life itself, and every moment counts, and you've turned my fucking life into a brutal fucking survival situation where I'm trying to grasp onto the fucking thread of my fucking life and not harm myself. You're targeting my fucking body, and anyone else in my situation would be doing the same fucking thing. There's no person on this fucking planet that's gonna sign up to have their fucking body violated against their fucking own will. If you want to sign up for it, go right fucking ahead. I'm not fucking doing it. I don't want a single fucking nanosecond of have my civil rights being violated. And if you think it's such a good fucking idea, go do it to your kids. Go do it to your family members and friends, and watch them fucking suffer and see how good of an idea you think it is. You have humiliated me, you have discredited me, and you have dismantled my whole fucking life. And again, the most precious thing in this fucking world is life itself, and you take your brutal fucking tactics of abusing people and abusing your power. You wouldn't want it to happen to you, but you somehow have this psychopathic psychology where you take my own fucking paycheck and drop it into your fucking bank account, where you have unlimited resources, where you develop this fucking technology, where you torture people. Your CIA fucking building needs to fucking be dismantled, and everyone is watching you, and they could do research on the obvious tactics you have of you're not trying to defend this country. You're trying to step over the lines of people's civil rights and obvious things you should not be doing to people. Truth is always the most obvious thing to fall back on, and your classified documents, we're just sick of it. I mean, we're right back into the fucking 15th century where people are fucking... Our civilization has a history of taking people and burning them at the stake and completely devastating people's lives and false imprisoning people. Just the list goes on and on of all the horrendous things our civilization has done to people, and you just continue on to this day. I mean, you just continue it on, and everyone wants to just mind their own fucking business, and the struggle's real, and you can't acknowledge the fact that people make mistakes, but there are some things that go way beyond the scope of a mistake. You bring this fucking country down, and DARPA, FBI, local law enforcement, if you're involved in this cover-up scheme, what if this happens to you? You leave people no fucking out, and you incite violence and committing crimes, self-harm. You break people's mental state down to the point where you're harming yourself, and you look like this crazy person when the technology has gotten so advanced where you're controlling the weather, you're controlling the animals, and you're trying to control people's fucking bodies and minds. You're just a disgrace to the human civilization. And the best thing, I wake up every day telling this to myself. I would grow up in a log cabin out in the middle of the most desolated state of this country and just avoid you at all costs, to the point where you can actually defend yourself against you and you know the fucking truth. You're having all these press releases of pointless fucking Hunter Biden. I mean, January 6th insurrection. I mean, you're just trying to make yourself look good, when in reality, you have yet to step up to the fucking plate and acknowledge what's really going on. It's not that fucking hard. It really isn't. I mean, just the fucking basic civil rights. Life is precious, and who wants to wake up and go to fucking sleep every fucking day knowing your civil rights are being violated by nanotechnology, causing muscle spasms? And of course, Americans are completely oblivious. I'm trying to spread the awareness. You don't know what you don't know. It's just a fucking rabbit hole. People don't have the fucking time in their life where they're trying to just fucking survive. And it takes It just takes so much out of your life, and it's so exhausting. So fucking exhausting dealing with your government. I mean, your fucking politics. It's just, you get tunnel vision, and like a cloud comes over you of fucking negativity and emotion, and you're not even aware if it's happening to you, and you get caught up in it, and you think it's a fucking game. You think it's a fucking game. Fuck you. Fuck your fucking government. And fuck your fake fucking leaders. You're all fake as fuck. People are dying down here in the fucking hospitals. People are struggling to pay fucking bills, living paycheck to paycheck, waiting for some positive change. You gave me a bunch of fucking baggage at a young fucking age. You made me like you, and the cycle just continues on. It's a fucking negative feedback loop inside this country. I mean, it's all pointless when your government doesn't actually have real change in it and real transparency, and you're sick, sadistic fucks that violate people's civil rights, and you send a complaint to your government and it gets balled up in the fucking trash can, and your civil rights gets balled up, and your Bill of Rights and all your legal protection gets balled up and thrown in the trash. It actually goes into the fucking shredder. I mean, take your fucking pathetic fucking ideas and have some better perspective of it. I mean, take your fucking ass and go sit in the fucking hospital and die of something that you can't be fucking cured. And at that point, no one fucking cares. That's what it boils down to. And I'm mad that you made me like this. I mean, you gave me some fucking serious mental health issues and some serious fucking baggage where the whole generation of millions and millions of people are fucking affected. And you can't rewire someone's fucking brain unless you disappear in the fucking wilderness and completely deprogram for your fucking civilization. The fucking basics: water, food, housing, clothing, medical, and most importantly, transparency in your shitty ass fucking government. I mean, you need to just fucking demolish your fucking buildings because they're filled with fucking hatred. What right and balls do you have to put nanotechnology into people illegally and violate their fucking civil rights? Too much of a fucking coincidence, and you have yet to respond to all my messages. And you know damn well if this was happening to you, you're probably watching this wondering, yeah, I'm glad that's not me. But yet you do nothing about it. You want to just enjoy your fucking life. And I'm not going to forget about all the fucking atrocities that happened to the past people, and that continue to happen to the present, and that will almost guaranteed happen to the future generation. You're fucking brainwashing bullshit. I mean, everyone makes a mistake, and pivoting from that into trying something different is one thing, but when you put shit in someone's fucking body and you won't turn the fucking system off, you talk about how satellite technology of mass destruction of weapons is something you don't, is something that you're against, but yet you do it your fucking self. And I'm distributing fucking flyers. Hopefully someone gets this fucking message. Fuck you. Fuck the FBI, CIA, NSA, Department of Justice, Department of Homeland Security, your fake fucking leadership, and your fake fucking presidents. No fucking excuses. I'm minding my own business. And you've pretty much decapitated my fucking career. Thanks for nothing.